Have you ever wondered why Indian men, on average, are shorter than men from many other countries? It's not just a coincidence, it's a story deeply intertwined with history, lifestyle, and society. Growing up in India, we've all seen uncles arguing about what makes a healthy boy. Height is often a part of that discussion. But this question, why Indian men are shorter, has roots in the kind of lives we've led for centuries. And trust me, it's more fascinating than you might think. Watch till the end to find out. Historical and nutritional factors. Let's rewind to the past. For decades, India's struggles with poverty, food shortages, and malnutrition were widespread. The colonial period left deep scars on the economy, with systemic exploitation and famines affecting large swaths of the population. Even after independence, the lack of access to proper nutrition and healthcare persisted for many as India grappled with rebuilding its economy and addressing widespread poverty. Our great-grandparents lived in an era where meals often consisted of whatever was affordable and available. Staples like rice, lentils, and a few vegetables formed the bulk of their diet, often lacking in diversity. Protein-rich foods like meat, eggs, or milk were luxuries for many, and deficiencies in calcium, iron, and vitamins became common. These deficiencies directly impacted physical development, including height, which depends on an intake of key nutrients during childhood and adolescence. But it's not just about food shortages, cultural and societal factors played a role too. Social hierarchies like caste and economic disparities dictated what people ate. Some communities relied heavily on grains, while having limited access to protein-rich foods. Dietary preferences also contributed to this dynamic. Vegetarianism, while a significant and deeply respected cultural practice in India, can sometimes lead to nutrient gaps if not planned well. Without a focus on plant-based sources of protein like legumes, nuts, and tofu, many vegetarian diets might lack the amino acids and minerals crucial for growth. Moreover, the methods of cooking and food preservation in the past often reduced the nutritional value of meals. Overcooking vegetables and using processed grains stripped food of vital nutrients. Even today, issues like these persist in many rural and urban areas where education around balanced nutrition is limited. This historical and nutritional foundation shows us that height isn't just a matter of genetics but the result of generations of nutritional deprivation and lifestyle choices. Fortunately, there is growing awareness today, but the remnants of these historical challenges are still evident in the average stature of Indian men. The role of genetics versus environment. Now, some people say it's in our genes, but here's the kicker. Studies show that when Indian kids grow up in countries like the US or UK with better nutrition and healthcare, they often grow taller than their peers in India. This stark difference highlights the significant role that environment plays in shaping physical development. This tells us something crucial. Environment matters. The right nutrition, clean water, and better sanitation can do wonders for growth. Proper health care during early childhood ensures that infections and diseases don't stunt growth, while access to clean drinking water prevents malnourishment caused by illnesses like diarrhea. These factors combined can help unlock the full growth potential that genetics alone cannot achieve. What's even more striking is that changes can occur within just 1 or 2 generations. Families that migrate to countries with higher living standards often see their children and grandchildren grow taller and healthier than previous generations. This proves that while genetics set the blueprint, the environment can either limit or maximize the outcome, making it a key determinant of overall development. Speaking of growth, you guys have helped this channel grow too. We recently crossed 300 subscribers, and it's been an amazing journey so far. If you're new here, welcome to the Wisdom and Wonders family. We're on a mission to hit 500 subscribers next, and we'd love your support. Take a look at our other videos, like how planes fly or what sugar does to your body. If you enjoy them, maybe hit that subscribe button. Alright, let's dive back in. Modern day challenges. So what's happening now? Why hasn't India caught up? Well, there are still some challenges. Even though India is advancing rapidly, many people don't prioritize nutrition. Junk food has replaced healthier traditional meals. And let's be honest, how many of us actually get the recommended amount of sleep? Add to this the stress of modern life. High stress levels can directly affect growth during childhood. From academic pressure to the fast-paced hustle culture, children and teenagers often experience chronic stress, which can interfere with the body's ability to grow and develop properly. So it's a mix of old issues and new habits holding us back. Another issue is the gap between urban and rural access to resources. While cities have seen an improvement in healthcare, education, and awareness about fitness, rural areas still lag behind. Malnutrition remains a serious concern in these regions, and access to healthcare is often limited or inconsistent. Without addressing this disparity, the overall progress in overcoming these challenges remains uneven, leaving a significant portion of the population at a disadvantage. Hope for change. But here's the good news. Things are changing. With increased awareness about nutrition, better access to healthcare, and a growing focus on fitness, we're seeing gradual improvements. Government programs aimed at combating malnutrition, such as midday meals in schools and campaigns to promote breastfeeding, are making a real difference. More families are also recognizing the importance of a balanced diet, and with rising incomes, many have the means to make healthier food choices. Additionally, the fitness movement in India is gaining momentum. From gyms and yoga studios popping up in every neighborhood, to a renewed interest in traditional forms of exercise like wrestling and martial arts, people are embracing a healthier lifestyle. Schools are also emphasizing physical education more than ever, encouraging children to engage in sports and outdoor activities that support overall development. And remember, height is just one part of the story. What truly defines us is our resilience, our values, and our ability to adapt and grow, not just physically but mentally and emotionally too. Conclusion: a story worth sharing. So the next time someone jokes about height, maybe share this story with them. It's not just about a few inches, it's about where we come from and where we're headed. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments. And hey, don't forget, we're on the road to 500 subscribers. Help us get there. See you in the next one.